But you can't get that KFC gravy anywhere else, son.
Yeah, it's true.
You know
though.
what I mean?
You guys have Culver's?
Culver's.
Dude, it's big in
Dude,
Wisconsin.
so
you know that's where
good.
it's
We have
from.
Culver's, babe.
You might or might not. It's from Wisconsin. They're full of Wisconsin.
They have good burgers there. Those butter burgers, those are fire.
They literally now. See, I didn't know if. See, that's what I was talking about because that's not one I'd put on the list because it's not everywhere. There's one here in Tennessee that I know of, and it's not close to me. But when I was in Wisconsin in the Milwaukee area, they're everywhere, and it is so.
It's
good.
so funny because Rooster goes, those butter burgers. Oh my god! And then my fiance looked it up and she goes, butter burgers? No thanks.
Oh, they literally pour butter on the grill, put the meat on the butter, and then pour butter on the burger, and then they
pour
just grill it
butter on the grill, put the meat on the butter, then pour butter on top of that.
Yeah, they butter.
That's a fucking heart attack, bro.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, I like the taste of the meat, bro.
You still get taste of meat. It's a unique way they do it.
Well, Culver's isn't just the butter burgers. Like,
no, it's not.
Like,
that's what I was about to say.
They're gonna cook everything like fresh for you. Like, you're not gonna have shit that's gonna be tasting bad. At Culver's.
Chicken sandwiches.
And their custard. Oh, dude, their custard is amazing.
No doubt, incredible.
Do they have Firehouse there? You guys have Firehouse subs?
Yeah, we got Firehouse. It's all right.
I have a local joint that's compared to it. It's called Sub City. I don't think I'd ever put any like sub place over Sub City. But I've never been to Firehouse Subs. I've been.
Yeah, I'll tell you, Firehouse's fucking cheddar brisket sub is quite possibly the best sub I've ever had in my life.
Compared to Jersey Mike's, I've been to a Jersey Mike's. Is that like?
Fuck, like the Jersey Mike's that I've been to. Yeah, but first of all, the Jersey Mike's that I've been to was fucking gross, and it's in like the most run down city that I've probably ever stayed in.
Y'all are destroying me in this match. I cannot get through spawn camping the hell out of my whole team.
My love, Toronto is like the most culturally diverse city in the world, and we have like the best food here.
Yeah.
So none of these chains that they're talking about are going to be anywhere compared.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's kind of true. Like, we're like a really culturally diverse place, and we have like the best of all the places.
Nah,
we don't have
like Wisconsin, not like Milwaukee, bro.
Are you
not
fucking
like Milwaukee. Not like Milwaukee.
Are you an idiot?
Not like Milwaukee.
You are an actual fucking tool.
No, I'm not. Milwaukee's the same type of melting pot, but they're known for their food, bro. I'm telling you, Wisconsin's not a joke. Your food is nothing compared to Wisconsin's food. This Culver's, the Culver's that you've not had before, that me and Rooster and I are both going is fucking incredible, is from there. It was invented there. All types of different cheese curds, bro. Where do you think cheese curds come from?
Quebec,
Wisconsin.
Quebec.
They don't come from no Quebec. They're made.
They do.
Crazy. You are crazy.
Okay.
Look it up. Wisconsin is the cheese state of the world. Not just the U.S., the world.
I really love that you're in your feelings about it because soon when I'm finished tapping you in the face, I'm gonna look it up and then I'm gonna
go ahead. You'll see. But do you have a castle of cheese in Toronto? Because they have a castle.
No, bro. We don't. You know why we don't have a castle of cheese, dude?
Because you're not in Milwaukee.
No,
in Wisconsin.
Well, maybe, but because we don't have space. Because we have all the foods, bro. There's no space.
So do they. So do they. Nah, it's everything.
Bro,
I promise you.
There is absolutely no way you are going to compare Wisconsin to Toronto.
Oh yeah.
Like, are you fucking high, bro?
Oh yeah. That's what everybody thinks. Trust me. I thought the same thing until I went up there. That's a paradise of food, bro. You're gonna learn real quick when you look it up.
That doesn't mean shit.
Oh, it does. Trust me. That custard. Yeah, custard.
All right, Red.
I'm not even from there. I'm telling you.
All right, Red Foreman.
Listen, Rooster
hello,
is a food
Wisconsin.
Expert. You'll see.
Yo,
I think he was shouting it out.
I don't care. You guys never been
there. You guys ever been to In-N-Out?
Yeah, trash. No, it's
what?
It's pretty good.
Oh,
it's pretty good, but it's not like this. Is what I'm saying. You guys are saying like In-N-Out is good food. In-N-Out is decent, but like
I didn't
talking
say
about.
that.
I go to a
Rooster
fast
said
food
that.
joint and I want a burger.
Yeah, we're talking about
In-N-Out
quick fast
is what I
food
want.
of chains. That's what we're talking about.
With animal style on the burger and the fries.
Boy.
Did you get animal style there? You said you like the mac sauce. It's basically the same thing but better.
What?
It's better than mac sauce.
Better. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Animal style is better than mac sauce. Not even close.
This is the most heated debate we've ever had in the Dow, and it's over at fast food restaurants.
Of course it is because we don't disagree about real things, bro.
Yeah.
We have the same like basic principles, but like taste is subjective, right? So like you can have.
Now, real talk. Do your research on Wisconsin. Look at Milwaukee. It is not a joke.
Oh, okay, that's fine. But like you have to understand what Toronto is. For just for the culinary world, what Toronto is.
It's the same, bro.
No,
it's the same. Bro. I promise you.
How many people? No fucking way, bro. What's the population of Wisconsin? 500,000.
It doesn't matter. It's people go there just for the food. They travel the country to go to Wisconsin for cheese curds, for cheese, for milk, for dairy.
So what? That doesn't mean, bro. You're talking about cheese curds and milk. I'm talking about
every single thing that you cook.
Food, where that doesn't matter.
The cows, the beef cows that are in Wisconsin.
The beef cows.
Yeah, the chickens, all the things that you need.
You want to know? You want to know that you're.
Look it up. I'm not.
Most culturally diverse city in the world, Toronto.
What's the most culturally diverse place in the world? Toronto.
Google it.
But go look at Milwaukee and look at the same people.
Bro, what do you mean, bro?
It's the same diversities.
How is it the same diversity if Toronto has the most diversity in the world? Are you fucking
Because Toronto has a bigger population, so of course it has the most.
Oh
most means the most of everything.
No, bro.
It's a semantics.
No, it's more than New York. New York has a bigger population, more than Chicago. Chicago has a bigger population.
Right, but more diverse because they're not diverse. Milwaukee is super diverse. Milwaukee's more diverse than New York, bro. I'm telling you.
You're high.
No, I'm not. I'm telling you. Go look it up.
Those are the top.
Y'all keep looking up Toronto stats. Go look up Milwaukee about food.
No. We didn't look up Toronto stats. We looked up the most culturally diverse place in the world.
Okay, let's do this. Look up how many times Milwaukee restaurants have been featured on TV versus Toronto. Look at that. That's the stat you want to look at.
Good luck.
That's the real stat. Who's really got the food?
Toronto.
Over 140 languages.
Nah. Say again.
200.
That don't mean shit. We're talking about cooking. There ain't that many ways to cook.
There's no statistics that's gonna change Ben's mind here, but I would have to say
I'm looking at the whole. I'm looking at the map of Milwaukee.
Food. Toronto's probably got to take it. There's no way it does.
100%.
It's up there. I'm not saying it's not up there.
Go look at the map of diversity of Wisconsin. The whole place is blue. It's white people. There's just a little bit of fucking black. Yes, I'm looking at it right now live.
Look, Milwaukee is what I've been saying nonstop. Milwaukee. Look at Milwaukee.
This is Milwaukee right here. Look, blue is white people, yellow is Hispanic, red is Asian, fucking burgundy or whatever the fuck is.
Can we take a minute to pause on some serious shit and talk about how racist this map is? Like, that's just fucked up. There's a map of races. The culture. I don't know. It feels real crazy.
Now, you see this?
Toronto.
I know most of Wisconsin is white. I'm very well aware of that. But what I'm saying is that city it's known for its food because it is full of. It's a melting pot, man. Trust me. I've been there. You haven't been there. I understand Toronto's up there. I'm not saying Toronto is not up there or it could be the number one. I'm saying you need to look at the food. It doesn't matter.
Dude, it's just way more people in Toronto, though. So
that's what I'm saying, and it's way more diverse. Like it's the most diverse place in the world.
But not everybody can cook. Let's be real about it. It doesn't matter about diversity all the way. Some cultures are better at cooking than other cultures.
But you want to know? I'm going to tell you. Okay, that you could be
quantity
right.
Over
you
quality.
Listen. I'll give you that.
Quantity.
I will give you that. But you want to know something? You want to know whose place I'm never going to first?
What?
The white guys, bro. Real shit. Never. Yeah, if there's a group of a whole bunch of cultures that are having food, and then there's some fucking white guy there, I'm going with any other culture except the white guy, because he might boil his chicken, and I'm not for it.
Nah, listen. Not first off. Let's clarify something real quick. There's a big difference between a white guy.
If you're talking about Italian food, I'm taking the white guy. I think
Italian guys aren't really white guys, bro.
Well, no, let's leave Italians out of it, because there's a debate there. There's a debate there for sure about that. But I'm talking about
like East Coast, like Rhode Island. I'm talking about straight, like Connecticut, New York.
It's a very vague statement. He said straight white. Okay, so I'm saying let's go off of that statement. Straight white. All right. Down south is a whole different type of white of cooking than anywhere else. It ain't the bland white people food that everybody thinks that stereotype it is. Now, most everybody else is.
Okay.
But down here,
so you see, look, the blue is Milwaukee, and the red is Toronto. Ain't nobody
Bro, that's out of 16 votes. That's 16 votes. That's the shittiest scale ever. If you don't get them shitty ass numbers.
Hey, bro, you asked me to find a very obscure stat, bro. How many people do you think voted on Milwaukee versus Toronto in food? Like the fuck, bro?
Exactly. Because you're trying to compare. That's the thing, man. You got to look at Milwaukee. Look at Milwaukee's food. Look, what does that say on the Food Network? Big bucket. There you go. Go down.
Bro, those are all in Toronto, you fucking idiot.
Milwaukee, right there, first line. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
What? And
you're going to learn something today. You're going to learn something about cheese curds today, boy. It's cheese curd time.
Cheese curds, you piece of shit.
That's your problem. You're underestimating the power of a cheese curd. That's half the battle right there. Tell them. You've had a cheese curd, Rooster. Tell him about a fucking cheese curd and what it means. Look at that.
Where did it start? Where did you say it started?
Ancient Rome. Yeah, exactly. Ancient Rome, Wisconsin.
Get the fuck out
Ancient Rome,
here.
Wisconsin.
And yo,
it's a little small
cheese
city.
Cheese curds are a truly Canadian treat.
Dude, hold on. Wait. Hold on.
That can be eaten alone. Top delicious poutine. Add a new twist.
This is rigged. This is rigged. I call bullshit because you're in Canada and you just said, hold on. You don't get the whole world shit anymore. You only get Canadian stuff.
In 1950s in rural Quebec. Suck my dick.
But you can't get any other
told you that before I looked it up where it was invented.
That doesn't mean that they have the best just because they invented it. Because
that's true too.
The dairy and the farm and all that shit is going to be better in Wisconsin.
Stop moving the goalpost. Stop moving the goalpost. You don't get to move the goalpost.
I'm playing both sides of this argument.
You start off saying it's where it was invented, and when I say no and I show you where it's invented, you're like, well, just because they didn't invent it.
I never involved myself in the argument until you brought up the stat.
No, Fresh,
just because somebody invents something doesn't mean it's the best.
Yeah, Rooster made a good point. That's true. First is not always the best. That's something we've always said. But are you not in Canada, and don't you guys only get Canadian results for search results now? So that's biased. I call bullshit. I demand a recount off of your Canadian bias.
Listen, Wisconsin, shut up. Wisconsin cheese says it's not exactly clear who invented cheese curds. Sounds like you didn't. But we think they like to call Wisconsin home. Oh, word, huh? Yeah, guess what though?
Yeah.
Quebec actually claims they fucking did it. Because they did it, bro.
And they were so shitty that they moved to Wisconsin. The cheese curds had to move to Wisconsin because Canada can't cook. How about that? The fucking food moved, not even just the people. The food's like, yo, we can't be disrespected like this anymore. We got to go in and know how to cook us right.
You're wrong.
Look at that. That's beautiful. Those are not.
You're just talking about cheese. I think I'm on the side of Wisconsin. If you're talking about overall food, I'm gonna.
Well, I mean, listen, Toronto doesn't have cheese, bro. We don't have cows in Toronto.
Exactly. Now you're getting it. You're getting.
But no. You're not. You are not getting it. You think that having the best cheese somehow means that the food is better there,
bro.
I don't give a fuck if the dairy's better. You guys don't have better food,
bro. I need you to think about this. How many things do you eat that involve dairy? If you're using shitty dairy, it makes a big difference.
Not a whole lot.
Ask somebody who knows how to make biscuits. Bullshit. Ask somebody who knows how to make biscuits from scratch. or knows how to bake anything. Dairy is very important. You can't make any food without dairy, bro. You're tripping.
Our milk in Canada actually is a higher standard than anything that comes out of the States. You guys don't have the same food standards that we have, so it's not even a competition. You guys put hormones and all kinds of shit in your things. That cannot happen in
generalizing. Canada. We're not talking about Wisconsin's farms are not the same as the whole United States manufacturers of farms and bullshit like that. They have fresh farms. I'm telling you. You get your milk straight out of the
outside of if you look at Ontario and not just Toronto, like how you're looking at a state, look at a whole province. Yeah, we have farms and shit too. And if you go get farm fresh milk, it'll be better too.
Well, a lot more.
But everything
like
the restaurants
use. You're talking about like heavy whipping cream, like that's like the cream that freaking rises to the top from the milk. So I mean,
we have
that's gonna be better in the States. I'm sorry.
Why?
Because there's more of it. Same way there's more people in Toronto than Wisconsin, which makes them more culturally diverse. So they have better food options probably.
No.
If there's more dairy, if there's more dairy farms and more availability to the cows in Wisconsin than there is in Toronto, or even in the States.
In Wisconsin.
I'm not a Wisconsin expert, so I'm just adding to the conversation.
65,000 farms in that one little state. 4,000. Get the fuck out of here. We got fucking 20,000 more farmers than 20x the.
And so what?
That's just one state. We haven't even gone through any of the Midwest of the farm.
That doesn't mean
Nebraska.
That you cook your oil that you cook
doesn't mean shit to me. You know where the best beef comes from in North America?
I'm curious.
Nope.
From Canada?
Alberta. Yeah, Alberta. Alberta beef is the. Did you just moo at me?
No, I said, but yeah, sure. Did you just moo at me? That's the funniest statement I've ever heard. It's like you walk, like I just imagine you walking beside a fucking farm field of cows, and one of them just mooing, and you just looked at motherfucker, the most gangster look. Did you just moo at me, motherfucker? And that cow's like, what the hell? That was perfect, man.
I know.
You should move to Wisconsin where they actually have the cows to fit in. 65,000 dairy farms.
Doesn't matter, bro.
And you think that the food is better in Toronto? You're crazy.
What, buddy? How the fuck is what the fuck, buddy? You have your synapses in your brain are not firing properly.
Name one thing you can cook.
Farms
Name one thing you can cook without dairy. Name one thing.
Are you sure he's not Russian?
Yeah, right. Like, are you Russian?
Name one thing you can cook without dairy and have that meal without dairy. Huh?
Are you Russian?
No, I want you to name something. It's a simple question. Just name one.
It doesn't matter.
You can cook and have without dairy. It does matter. It's when the dairy is the biggest part of your food.
French fries and burgers. So I don't need dairy for burgers.
You don't eat cheese on your burger?
You don't need it.
That's not the question.
Yes, it is.
You eat the cheese on that? Is the burger better with cheese or not?
It doesn't matter. That's not the
It does matter. If you got the best food, it matters. What the hell?
I think when you're looking at a burger, I think it would matter more on which it has the better beef.
Yep, exactly. Thank you.
And we have how many farms do we have full of cows? All of them.
For what? No. Those are listen. Those are
go look up the other ones.
No, shut the fuck up. Those are dairy cows. Stat patter. Get the fuck out of here.
Go look up the other stat.
Nah,
look up at the beef cows. You think there's 65,000 dairy farms and we're not killing some of those for beef?
You're not allowed.
Or there's not any beef farms? Come on.
They're not allowed to kill those dairy cows for beef.
I've been around a lot of places with a lot of food, and never has Wisconsin been topped. I promise Toronto probably is really, really good, and it's up there.
You've never even been here, bro.
Well, you've never been to Milwaukee. That's my point. I'm showing you statistics. It does matter. See,
I drank Old Milwaukee. I know what comes out of there.
That's one beer. They have every beer. Are you crazy?
Yeah, well, I'm just using the same backwards logic that you use.
Nah,
we got 64,000 dairy farms, so the food's better. Yeah, and I've drank old Milwaukee, so I don't like Milwaukee.
Yeah, but they have 65,000 beers. That's only one. You have Coors Light and everything.
Yeah,
that comes out of
that's
Milwaukee.
fine, bro. And you mentioned cheese and milk,
Bud
and there's
Light.
500 million dishes that it doesn't fucking matter, bro. You could just use regular ass milk. Yes, the fuck you can. This is the thing. No. You think
you're not a chef.
Well, I think a lot of the food, the taste
are shaking right
now.
A chef can turn anything into fucking into heaven. You crazy?
It's not about that though. We're talking about on a main scale of food. If you have
I don't agree.
dairy that's fresh, then all your other stuff's going to be better.
Then your dairy is
because you're cooking in your dairy.
No. You are conflating information. If you have better dairy, then you have better dairy. A SOL, my nada. That's it. That's all. No more. You don't get to say something because of this stat. Show me the proof. The only thing you can have proof is that you have more dairy farms
that are fresh dairy farms.
So what? We have fresh dairy farms too.
Nowhere near as much. And you have a way bigger population supply. You got shitty fodder
because good restaurants can get fresh dairy.
But not all of them. Remember, this was an overall statistic of every restaurant overall.
This goalpost keeps moving. I'm talking about the whole of the city compared to the whole of the fucking state. I don't give a fuck. Not even close. Not even close.
You guys are both right. You guys are both wrong.
Don't you try to make this a both right thing. One of us is wrong. One of us is right. And neither of us has had both each other's looks. Until both. See, here's the thing. Here's the only way this is going to get settled. I got to go to Toronto and eat some shit for a week, and you got to go to Milwaukee and eat some shit for a week. And then
we'll never know. But we can just settle it very easy. You can come here, and then you'll know, and then I don't have to go there because you'll know.
Nah, because you won't trust my word. if I go up there and eat it and tell you, I'm right, you're going to be like, no, I will trust you.
No, I will trust your word because I promise you that you're going to tell me Toronto's better.
I'm going to be shocked. You're going to be shocked. I'm telling you.
I don't know. Benji seems like he has a motive. I think he would say Milwaukee anyway.
See, because since he said that, now I don't trust him. Now I don't trust him. I would have trusted him until he said that shit. And now you're right. Because it seems like you got a motive.
I don't know. Sometimes Benji has just too much pride.
Yeah.
What? I'm not the one yelling, "Oh, Canada" over here. I'm just saying Milwaukee is up there. This motherfucker don't even want to talk about Milwaukee. Canadian pride and maple syrup's exploding everywhere. He's spitting maple syrup as he talks.
You know what? Actually, I'm going to have a fucking maple bacon donut right now.
See? I'm not actually mad or anything. That's funny. This is a good conversation because I guarantee this has now sparked a whole divide between Wisconsin people and Toronto people.